these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your protectorate communications hub.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Sure hope Val isn't missing to something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to
Risk of sounding glib? That ain't a good sign.
correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Engaging. Emergency.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all, unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
No, Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention? Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us, after all.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines, or...
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you... Give Auntie... bits, and she'll give you a facial spritz.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Heavens, Auntie. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Guess I should apologize for all that. Look, it all happened again the next night. But then, well, maybe? I still don't know all the particulars. Sir.
My cover story seems a call. I was able to eat. I have hacked it while I have little. I thought I'd even create all that was left. Well, I don't understand. I am the... I did, but the complete... I can only keep...
I can't believe this. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. No. Damn it! DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should reckon so. Figure him out, and then she betrayed us. Ain't cynical if it turns out. DeVries was... I mean, she always struck me as so used to... I don't take... But when those beliefs start to record, that's different. Everything we've done so far has... You forget we're on the same side here? No. Whatever. Reckon it... DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done. Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear to God. Might I have a word, Commander?
Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz!
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate. 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying.
You there. Keep your hand. Stranger, Consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise. You dare to propose an arrangement. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear? I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear cousin must answer for his crimes. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
approaching the south gate.
How are you still upright over there? Nobody around.
Eyes up. Outsiders approaching the south gate.
Spatial anomaly detected. Physical engagement is not recommended.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Dude.
Alert. Access to cross the ravine has been granted.
One step closer to the breeze.
Underpaid and overpaid.
Prisoner
have a problem.
3498939.
Guns cocked. Let's get the signal.
The stars. I was sure that was the end of me.
experiencing a decrease in air quality due to decomposing protective bodies.
Damn body.
Shallow breaths are recommended.
We just buried a lot of them. Oh, I politely request you cease defiling the corpse. Theoretically, Sovereign's mercy. Why would I do that? And
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Check out that hole, Commander. Might be we can find ourselves a way in.
Indicate something unseemly.
His responsibilities and obligations.
Nobody around.
What the? Aborting search.
Help you with something? Much ado about nothing. Huh? Back to it. Like that at all. Aborting search.
the void, some...
Let me know when you need it.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Bears.
Confronting threat. Your armory unit requires service.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for
Cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear with us.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. Wait, you must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have,
Let's call you a stranger, then. That still doesn't explain how this entire dialogue is pointless. We'll both be dead soon enough. The Protectorate is all... I can't go to his terminal. Search for any information on... No. Besides, Montelli is not... You will need your... Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. My commitment, remember, I will join...
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Ready to waste them. On your command. That's a bad company.
Engaging hostile life forms. Commencing combat-related activities.
Let's rock 'em! Things take time. I'm at it.
The Protector...
Resuming hostilities.
Take this!
Knew you had my back.
Anybody see him? Forever vigilant. I'm ready.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Into the fray!
Standing by for support.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Seeking cover! Replenishing my...
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your Brigadier Montelli would be... I don't know what to do. That'd be a fine idea. I can... Here.
Ready to waste it. On your command. my back.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? My methods may seem callous, but a swift auntie's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for prove me false. If only the sovereign heeded. I'm not some rogue. The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head. What do
I know
you speak of? An impossibility. An awkward. God!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
How are you still... Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here! Free hole in the head!
Resuming hostilities. Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries.
know who you are. I've triggered, so you'll have...
Now we know why Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the box into Fairfield. He'll do something to change the trajectory on that patrol pad. They've got to try it.
This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately.
Cutting it close here.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new...
Ah, there. I have a missive for you. Highest... Oh.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings. At this time, a splinter.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us. Let's head to Golden Ridge. Before we rip, not to belabor the point, Westport.
Commander, additionally, we are also able to land in the Protectorate abandoned Agent Ibarra as the rebuilding process.
Careful now. Oh,